Um, all
Yeah.
right, there I am. I'm here now. You're doing the wide way, hey? I'll
Well,
tough flip.
I got the laptop.
Oh, so it will probably be more uniform if I do this, huh? I flipped it. I don't know if it matters.
Oh yeah, and I got you in full screen because
Oh,
I usually hide my self view. Here we go. We need self view.
okay. Self view. Who maybe we'll have.
Can you see both?
I just see you, and that's fine. I can flip it, and that'll give me. Oh, I should flip it. Look at you, because that's more important. Now I'm seeing you full screen,
Oh,
and I can see me in the corner.
oh yeah, yeah, yeah. That's better. That's good because I assume so. It's recording right now.
Yep, I saw that. It gave me the warning, like it's recording right now, just so you know. I'm like, okay,
Okay,
that's fine.
and I assume that's my screen, right?
Yeah, you're being recorded right now, and I'll set up. Oh
Okay,
shit.
yeah, this is perfect then. We're both like equal wide screens next to each other. Yeah, and I'm
Good.
setting up B camera right now.
Cool. I'll do that too the same time you're doing it. I have it over here pretty close. I got to get up. Left it over there. Ooh, I got to get my guitar in frame. I don't know if I got that good. You know. Here we go.
Don't I know it? Don't I know it?
Oh, yeah.
Whatever it was. All right,
Yes, sir.
I got to put some thought into my B camera here.
Right. Ooh, I just had a Taco Bell leftover, and I'm feeling fine from that.
And I'm feeling fine. That wasn't a tune, and I feel fine. It's
Could
the end
be.
of the world,
Oh, are you?
I got a couple potential REM covers up my sleeve.
Oh man, which ones?
Uh,
Orange Crush?
First of all, I feel like I'm standing like Donald Trump right now.
Oh, like all weird and forward, like you're on
And
platformers.
well, it might be because I have shoes with a heel on right now.
Mm-hmm.
And I have not done good stretching in a long time. And that man probably, uh,
Same. I bet you similar.
yeah, probably pretty similar.
I got an Allen wrench even. I'm gonna get fancy on today's
Oh, hell yeah.
journey.
And I'm just snapping a couple, what do you, I guess this is C roll. I don't know, side roll, just snapping a couple picks here.
You got to have it. It's fun to have. I got one here, but since you're rolling, are you gonna roll that one similarly horizontal or landscape?
I have no idea. I'm kind of winging it. What do you got
I'd
over?
say if your everything else is recording landscape, this one, although are you trying to put it as a reel, it depends. If it's more long form though, usually it's landscape. So, that might be appropriate to I'm gonna cue mine up similar, do mine
Oh, I
all
just
this
got
way.
a hideous shot of myself.
Oh no.
Maybe I don't know. I kind of wanted to do like in the corner, like a bird's eye kind of thing.
Yeah. Get the
But
whole, you can't miss anything that way.
well, my phone's not charged, so it's dependent on an elaborate extension cord system.
Oh, I see. Well, I'm
Like,
gonna make sure I record something here. Oh, cool. You can tilt it. I got this other tripod from Thomas Weiler, otherwise known as
yeah, who's that?
he's my jam mate. We were bandmates for a time, and we recorded with Ryan Thomas, great drummer in the area, and he has a lot of jazzy tunes that we helped him record, and we all jammed together, and
Awesome.
yeah,
I
it's been
was
fun.
meaning to ask who's in the band that you're playing the big gig with coming up here?
The big gig, the one that I'm rehearsing that is more of like a birthday fun jam cover party is the name of the band is actually called Save It for Kilroy because two members were in a band called Save It for Later, and myself and Nathan were from Kilroy, so
Oh
Save
wow.
It for Kilroy.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we have a great sound, and we're doing a bunch of oldies really, and it's great. It's fun. I love oldies, my favorite genre.
Save it for later sounds familiar. They played a lot.
Yeah, yeah, they were from here. You were around. Yeah, they play like Earth Diver a couple times and right.
Yeah.
Uh,
Locals.
yes, yeah, and they turned into a band eventually called Boris the Bear.
Okay.
and then they hung it up. But I have some of their tapes even, and now we're carrying on the legacy, right, even a little bit. Now we don't do any of their songs. It'd be cool if we did.
Yeah.
I didn't.
Man, I should have. This part's ill thought out. We're wasting time. Uh,
I'm still setting up my guitar in the shot anyway. I think I'm going to get the tripod taller and make sure this is sturdy. I don't want that to fall.
well, I could have done this. You know what? I'll be right back. If you're still setting up, this could
Yeah,
be a turbo round.
turbo around. Okay, you'll see me moving around too. We'll be way up. Oh, don't do it.
Man, I had it right here. It was in the same room. All right.
You're gonna be way above me now, Jordan. I got a high angle,
We got. Oh wow, yeah,
but I'll tilt it a little bit. I just want to see the
yeah,
guitar.
yeah. I have no idea what I'm doing here, but this is ground zero right here.
Yeah, it doesn't have to be identical or anything. It's whatever. Oh, there's you can see the guitar now. Sweet. Yeah, there it is. Bird's eye. So, so what are you doing? Is it Zoom? Is it an actual Zoom recording, screen recording feature, or is it a third party app that you're doing with?
It's Zoom recording feature, and thank you for reminding me. We have 40 minutes.
Oh, is it like a free trial amount?
Yeah, it's whatever the free plan is.
Oh, cool. Okay, yeah, yeah, okay. I never did that yet. Nice. Okay, cool. Well, we'll get it done in 40 minutes. I got a
Yeah,
headlamp on too, but I'll try not to blind the camera. Oh,
we've probably done 10 already, but this is the idea, you know.
yeah. I'll
Um,
start doing a neck adjustment maybe even on this bad boy right now. I'll start talking about it even maybe. Let's see.
all right, this is fantastic. I'm thrilled about this. This is about as shady of a setup as I had hoped for.
Woo! That is the wrong Allen wrench side. No
Oh,
way this is. Oh wait, that's it.
all right, going like this. Oh, what's blocked? Yep, that's the camera. I kind of wanted to get it in the butterflies, but I think,
The butterfly spot. Hey, hang tight. I just got to grab some strings. That's important.
oh yeah, take your time. There's a piano. We're recording. Just need to find.
Holy cow! I have some awesome strings. I forgot about.
Really?
Yeah, a whole bunch right there. Just plopping down.
All
I'm
right.
just gonna put them all on. All 30. Ooh, pick one here. I think Niners are supposed to be better on Strat. Going from my old knowledge zone. I gotta get this
Yeah.
camera.
You've now we've got I didn't prepare a good introduction for you, Brandon.
That's okay. We can still do it. And no, not too late.
Well, would you like to establish your credentials?
Sure. Here, let me get my face in the shot, and I'll tell you. I've been a musician for a long time. I did restrings at a store for a long time, and I tell you, it's good to do. It's been actually since a few years since I've actually changed strings, so I'm excited to get back on the horse, and that'll be fun. And it'll be fun to see the difference in the sound. Look at this hasn't even been strummed in that long. I don't know if this is probably picked up because Zoom can filter that out. So I'll roll on my other camera here, because it'll get it. But
Yeah. We're just
you hear
gonna.
the guitar anymore? Do you hear that?
Yep, I can hear it.
Okay. I put it right up to the mic just in case. I do have a cord to plug in too, so I'll do that maybe. Let me see how off it is. I should wear goggles too. Oh,
I'm
no,
I'm
I'm going.
I'm abandoning B-roll.
Okay, go ahead. I'll roll on my B-roll and it'll be rolling. It'll be great. There we go.
All right.
I got this.
Yeah, thank you, Brandon, for introducing yourself. Uh
Anytime.
Welcome to another episode of the Postmodern American podcast.
At
Uh
all.
Thank you to our co-host today, the Maestro. That's you.
Thank you for having me. You rule. I want to pick the right strings. These will be great.
All right, so let's talk a little about what strings we got. You've got a lot more experience with strings. I'll go first. I have originally the strings that you first helped me pick out a long
Oh,
time ago when I bought this $200 Yamaha back in Oshkosh.
oh, nice. What
And
are those? Are those
the,
D'Addario's
just the
EXL?
$8, 80 20.
EJ11s. Yes, very classic.
They're I think
Excellent.
they're literally the cheapest ones on most shelves.
Mm-hmm.
But
Yeah, they're good.
I had switched it up. I tried to get something else. I don't know, it was darker or something. I feel like Jimmy Page was in my head. Maybe he played them or something. And
Yeah,
now I'm a little hesitant to change them, but it'll be interesting to see how the sound is different, right? So
absolutely.
that's a pretty simple string. I think what I had on here was the same weight but darker. Could you tell us a little bit about that? I don't quite understand when they.
The same way, but darker. So I don't know. Like the metals have different, characteristics of brightness and darkness, and you maybe got one just so that it'll darken it down a little. And the thickness can make it darker and more rich. And thinner strings tend to make it more bright, but you can bend easier. Jimmy Page was a very light stringed person, exceptionally light stringed. Carol, my friend, I had a friend who used light strings too, and they could buzz and they could be kind of thin, but he was worth it because he traded it off for bendies and fun stuff.
Interesting. Yeah, Carol played light strings too.
Yeah,
And
yeah. It's
in contrast, Stevie Ray Vaughan was always kind of talked about as playing really heavy strings.
right,
Guys like that,
right.
right?
Yeah, really punishingly heavy strings that I can't even believe. Like
Yeah,
you
it's
probably would be.
a little bit of a macho thing, maybe even.
I don't know, like Hendrix and interestingly because they played similar, weirdly. But yeah, I don't know. It's just to each their own, really. I mean, right now I can transition. I'm using some 9.5, kind of a weird in between gauge niners on the high E, but 9.5 NYXLs. And these are ones that just last so long that you almost never break a string. It's kind of awesome. So
So those are nylon.
no, these are I suppose they're like nickel, like electric strings, but then they're just a different kind of hex core kind of thing, and they're really strong, and so you could just play them forever and they don't break. It's nice. Yeah,
Nice.
they break some point, down the
Yeah.
road, years
Uh,
later.
okay, I'm trying to do all my duties here, and how long has this been going on? Because we might have to jump right to the string changing.
Yeah, I know. I'm down for that. I'm opening the pack. I got to take the strings off here, and it's pretty flat, so it's been sitting in a long time. Oh, it's not that bad. It could be worse. Maybe I could try and turn the hex key one time, but that's kind of a
Yeah, I think let's jump right in here. So what's on our mind? Because I've only done this a couple of times. I don't do it very often. For anybody watching this, we're changing guitar strings, and
yep.
the assumption is that you are like me, sort of an amateur guitar player. My background is drumming, and I didn't tune my drums very often. So I kind of see the guitar the same way. I kind of just let it be. Speaking of which, I'm gonna dust mine real quick when I take these strings off. Do you plan to do anything like that?
It's always a good idea to do that. I have a few nooks and crannies that actually look pretty dirty, and so I probably will take them all off. But guitars are made to be able to take them all off. I'm just going to tighten the neck a little bit while I have strings on, so I don't abuse the other one.
Okay.
which is weird. I'm turning an Allen wrench in this hole, folks, but it doesn't fit perfectly, which is naughty. So yeah, it's risky because it could eventually wear the hole out quicker, right? Because it's probably metric versus imperial or whatever.
Yeah, well said. That's good tool awareness there, Brandon.
Just so you know, I'm kind of naughty. I know I'm naughty, and I'm
Now,
going
how
with
how
it.
long have you been doing that?
I've been doing that. I did it for like I did like 7, 8 years of that kind of stuff, but I probably should stop because it's probably got a flat neck.
Isn't that funny how that goes though, where it's like, oh, I could get the right size Allen key or whatever, but I'll just keep using this one because it pretty much works.
Yeah, I think I just a little dab will do you if you're not too sure of yourself, but it's fun. Okay, I did that. Now I'm gonna take the strings off. Hey, that's the step we gotta do.
Yep, and that's what I'm doing. So I'm kind of, I guess I'm gonna call it undressing my guitar. Like I've
Yeah,
my strap ties on in the back here.
right. And these strings came with this guitar. Nice, or a great fellow named Garrett gave this to me. He just gave me this George Harrison kind of guitar. I'll just show it off right here.
I that looks so familiar.
Rocky guitar from George Harrison style. It's a replica by my friend. It's awesome.
Oh, okay, okay.
Okay.
George Harrison. Now, who's that?
Well, you tell you what, that Georgie, I shouldn't just say it like everyone knows because he was the lead guitar from the Beatles. The Beatles, a famous band from the '60s, and my God, I sure love that group. I tell you, great
The
band, a lot
Beatles.
of great
The
songs.
Beatles. Let's put a pin in that first of all, because we both have tools in our hands here, right? What are these?
Right. Yeah.
Now, I wasn't sure. Because I'm such a novice. At first, I was like, do I jump to the string winder right away? Do I need one? What are your thoughts on
Yeah.
the string winder?
I think they're great. I was young and somehow wasn't someone who went to, I don't know. I'm surprised by that. I was the young kind of person who did his own restrings. I marched into it blindly. I think it was like because playing guitar was a bit like a light to a moth, and I just had to do it. If that sounds dramatic, I'm sorry, but I just did it all weird and wrong, though. You know what I mean? I just did it.
Yeah,
So I did it by hand. But now that I've worked at a place where you use these, it's so great and quick right now. Like I already got three strings down, and it makes the uniformity on the posts where they wind really awesome. There's a lot of reasons to enjoy that because it can make your tuning stability more accurate by having done that too, you know?
yeah, yeah. And I'm noticing how easy it is too, because I'm feeling a little reckless though, because all of a sudden I got strings coming off.
Yeah, now you got a mess, but it's kind of fun, right? It's like an omelet, right? And
It's
breaking some
like
eggs.
we're really in it now. Here we go. We're changing
It's
strings.
committed. This is the part. This is a point in
Yeah.
storytelling, or like a screenplay, the committed point, man, right?
Ladies and gentlemen, this is it.
I'm gonna cut the probably up here. I don't know.
Now, the best part about this tool, I think almost invaluable with an acoustic guitar here, is this little ball pincher. Sorry, I don't know what else to call it, for pulling the pegs out.
Oh yes, indeed. The little pin puller is so great. Yeah, that's a huge thing, and it's like a multi-tool. It's awesome. Great. I mean, I feel like I'm still a salesperson. I'm not getting any money for it, but they're great. I
Yeah,
do love
yeah,
them.
I'm just practicing that whole vibe.
It's great. They are great though. I mean, I will,
So
I
really,
need,
what would you be doing? You'd have to have a needle nose pliers or something.
yeah, which I'm using just because I'm lazy, but it does have the thing on there,
Oh,
so
there you go.
whatever.
Yep. Now
I have my own camera that'll be showing. Yeah.
we're loosening our tension before we're touching those pegs, though. We want to make that clear.
Yeah, I loosened the strings completely slack. This is an informal tutorial. Just watch it and then do it. Don't follow along. Maybe the same thing. Let me
Oh, that's
let me
that's
get.
what I'm here. I'm your guide
Yeah.
or our guide. Now, what I got some squeaky pins here. Should I be worried
Boy.
about that, or is that just character?
Well, it could be a character. Geez, what the heck would you use on that? I don't know.
Little WD-40 or something? I don't know. That probably.
A little dab will do you, but good old W40. Where would we be without that?
This is where a graphic flashes across the bottom of the screen, Brandon. It's like probably
Scan this.
use WD-40 actually.
Scan this QR code for great cheap deal.
Neurodivergent chitter chatter. Do not follow as advice.
Yeah, there's not going to be a link on the screen. Come
Well, do
on.
that. It's like saying Kleenex when I want a napkin or something, like
Hand me that Scotty, please. No
Yeah.
one says that.
No, no.
That's
All
there
right.
too.
I can't even
Yeah,
figure
that's
this.
really, it's pretty squeaky.
It's pretty squeaky, isn't it?
Yeah. Woo. I haven't done this in forever. Holy cow. We got a time limit. I'm excited. That's a good thing for, I find a time limit's good for myself at least. I make sure I'm not flashing any love handle to the audience here, folks. Here we
Oh,
go.
bless you. This is a comfortable show. It's a loose show. Don't mind my suit. This is just
Oh yeah, looking good,
my
Jordan.
pajamas. This is what I sleep in. No, I'm just
Uh,
kidding. I was late. I had to text Brandon. Give me 5 extra minutes. I'm putting my suit on.
I'm wearing my Dunkin' Donuts shirt like a clown here. Look at me. Come on.
I got to grab a rag real quick. Also, I would love to make this suit a thing, but I just realized there is a podcast guy already, and I'm not going to
Oh.
introduce anybody yet, so I'm not saying their name. But there's a guy
Uh,
that wears like that black. He looks like he's yeah. Anyways, that's enough. I revealed too many details already. I'll be right
oh
back.
no. Oh no. Well, here we are, just pulling up the string. Sometimes you just got to use patience. Now, to not to talk against Dunkin' Donuts, but I had so much it's kind of jittery. It makes it a challenge. Sometimes I got to do soldering. That's just a no-go. So you got to watch over that caffeine level. I mean, I'm busting off hunks of string in my carpet probably too. Whoa, beware, folks. That'll hurt. Watch out for those digits. They'll get poked by the strings, meaning the old fingers and toes. Oh, here it is. Right there. Right there. Little, can't even see it, folks. I like to say folks. Been doing it since I got a Talk Boy back in '92. Here we go.
You telling us about that your talk boy?
Yeah, because I started calling everyone I film or my audience on my media audience folks. I just started saying that when I got my Talk Boy.
Oh yeah,
You know.
you had a talk boy
So,
like when it came out.
yeah, it's so close. I can get it in the shot right now. Here, there it is.
Oh my god! And how did it hold
Oh.
up? Still works.
No, unfortunately, it doesn't work anymore. But how the hell can I bear to throw away? It just looks so good. I'm not a
Yep.
hoarder, I swear. But geez, look at that thing. Come
Yep.
on, gives
Yeah,
me
I
joy.
actually have that problem with a tape deck that I don't even remember the origin for, but I'm like, it's just so old.
How could
Like,
yeah? It might have a part use. And maybe I get my Talk Boy repaired someday. I totally would. Oh man, sometimes these strings get trapped in there. Something fierce. Takes a little patience. That's the lesson right now we're talking about.
and I am probably this is ill advised. I thought I had okay, so a little side story here. James Williamson from the Stooges, like certain eras of the Stooges, guitar player.
Oh yeah.
Um, he was talking up this like finger ease or fret ease or something,
Oh, I've seen it. Yeah.
and I fell for it because it was really cheap from that place that sends you emails and wants to be your friend when you order guitar straps or whatever.
Oh yes, the sound of a '60s hippie band.
Yes, yes. Anyways, taking the time to dust this a little bit while I got the strings off.
Yeah,
And
I'll grab a dust towel. Keep talking to our audience.
yeah, I thank you. I will. I got some of this stuff and I have never used it ever. That was the story. So
Well, I tell you, Carol, my friend, he tried that. I don't think he liked it very much either, but he tried it for a few years and dropped it.
yeah, it came and went.
Yeah, sometimes it's okay, but it ultimately just gums up sometimes. But then there's that GHS like string cleaner, and that can make a difference and keep strings from rusting. But it depends on the sweat your hands have. So if you find your strings rust after playing, it could just be everyone's sweat is different. It could be, it is what it is. And
What else do you know about people's sweat? I mean,
I tell you, there's an episode of the X Files where it's very corrosive and kills other people. So be careful about that. But
what?
all I know is, you got sweat, you got to live with it.
Which
That's life.
which one was that?
I don't know the name of it. Actually, it's been airing on this channel, but it's never come on since. And this guy has like weird green sweat and it like rots things immediately.
Yes, it's ringing a bell. It might be. Is it Meeks or something where he's like hiding and is it the guy that's like hiding in walls, like building?
Oh, that's more like Tombs, isn't it?
That's Toombs. Toombs is who I was thinking of.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
look,
that's a creepy
I look
one.
like I could be an X Files agent with this suit.
Your agent. I'm gonna get my low E string on. Now look at me. Are you getting strings on, Jordan?
Are
How's you
you?
doing over
No,
there?
no. But if I weren't daydreaming about being a super secret FBI alien agent, I probably would be.
Amen to that. We're doing okay. I started recording 15 minutes ago. I know you did a little longer ago, but we're doing
Okay, okay, we're good.
okay.
We're good. So
Isn't it?
basically,
Yeah.
it probably takes what 15 minutes, I think we said, to change guitar strings, and I think that's right. If we weren't yodeling around here,
Yeah, I like to yodel like Eddie Arnold, like anyone.
well, and that's kind of I think a good thing to illustrate is that you could get this task done very quickly, but why do that? Why not enjoy it and have a conversation with a friend of yours?
Exactly.
It's over the computer, you know.
Heck yeah, long distance style. Now, here we
And
go.
this is when there would be cue like some kind of theme music or some kind of Sesame Street type pattern where I would say something like that and then it would go like do, 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 and there'd be a little side lesson or a link to a worksheet or something.
Oh, yeah, exactly.
What do you
Turn the
think?
page.
This is it's alternative teaching and publishing. That's kind of the conceit here eventually.
I dig it, man. I
Bob
dig it.
meets Mr. Rogers meets me.
Meets the 1, 2, 3 contact
What's
and
that?
square one. Oh, these various public television shows ever great. Just the same vein. It
Yeah.
was like it was Sesame Street, like the Electric Company.
Oh, sure. Yep. Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. Now I'm officially, I think, dawdling because I'm afraid of the task. So that could be the
I
ADHD.
got one. Yeah, you're doing great. You're doing great. I got one string on, man. At least I'm trying to keep up some pace. I'm gonna try this weird leg position that if a string snaps, won't be able to ever have kids. That'll be okay.
He'll survive probably.
I'll survive though, probably. Yeah. It's like I kind of have a need. I told you this, Jordan, maybe to get smashed in the face by a ground baseball on a bumpy field because I was always more guarded, and I think,
Yeah.
if you ever want to play baseball, come to Oshkosh, man. If you don't have to do it to you, but like you can
I
hit
would.
balls to you.
Gosh, I would love that though these days. Took me to be 41 to be like, how much I would love to go to Oshkosh and play baseball.
Baseball's fun.
Very much. It's a
Fun
very
game.
maybe I'm just in my Bruce Springsteen glory days character mode, but Oshkosh has just got baseball written all over it.
It
How's that
does.
for a slogan? I paused afterwards.
I think you spin the glint in your teeth and then a ball cap appears on your head.
Yeah. Oh man, that would be if I
Oh
didn't.
wait, you already have one.
I
Yeah,
wasn't gonna
like
wear it. That would have been perfect.
yeah. Sorry,
Yeah,
you already got
we got to
one.
collaborate on these.
I know I'm wearing a hat too already. I
Now
got a
I'm
hiatus.
a mess here. I've got strings everywhere. Um,
You're a
it's
string
got a
mess.
low E. What's low E? That's maybe we should talk about that. There's two E strings. How
You're,
does
yeah. Got to get those straightened out. You got to get the order, the strings you're putting them on. You got to get that straightened out. So yeah, it's worth considering getting the right order down. There's so many. I'm saying competitive tutorials, but just it says on the pack in order, and it's from left to right. So you can just look at that like your strings if you're looking at the fretboard. Same thing. Yeah. So you can bypass Google right there already. I think does it even show it? Yeah, it kind of shows it. Oh, but look, it's flipped on my pack. So maybe Google it, folks, because I don't know if you see it the right way there. But
mine's got I'm not going to get up to show the camera, but uh color coded.
yeah, me too.
I think we're running out of damn time already.
How are we doing?
Let me see. Oh, we got 9 minutes. They're just threatening me.
You got it. Okay. Well, I could always play the song, the jam on my phone if we get too close, and I'll play electric over it. What do you think?
Yeah. We'll oh, we didn't really play the guitars before. That's okay. We're ad-libbing here.
It's true. I did. I played a little bit though into the speaker before. You could kind of hear they were a little ratty. So I did do that.
I think if we focus, we could get these strings on in about 5 minutes. And
Yep.
I think I need your tutorial a little bit, Brandon, now because I'm gonna attach a picture that I drew for myself. This is a little neurodivergent hack to make sure I always forget which way the strings wind. And so
Sure.
I drew a little picture for myself because I go, I'm not gonna forget this time. I did it before I took the strings off before today.
Yeah, that's a great tool. You got to make your notes, leave your breadcrumbs. I got my what I got now is I got a tuner on now that I got a string on, right? So I got that on, which is good. But you can go by ear if you have kind of an ear
And
going. The
you
point is not
started,
to overshoot the pitch and break a string. No, you don't want to do that.
you started with your lowest, thickest string, correct? That was
Yes, the lowest, thickest string. Yep, that's the very first string called the low E, the thickest string. Yes, sir. And then I just go in order. And then, there's all these different techniques to put the string on and little tips. And there's nothing like just doing it for yourself and finding your way through it and maybe even poking your poor finger and just like that ground ball I need to take in my nose.
yeah, we should go back to that. That's a good metaphor. And I just tried leaving a little too much string on my low E, I think, because I want to get fancy and leave a little extra like the pros do.
I got a whole rat's nest on mine because I cut off the ends later. In my case, is what I've been doing.
But yeah,
So yeah,
ground ball. We were talking about that the other day, getting a
we were.
I kind of related to that too. Yeah, like getting a ground ball to the face.
I mean, it's one of those things that I think once, even if it's still bad and it wouldn't be great, you'd just the mystery's over. You could take it. It would be like things in life. You'd have the scale for what that's like.
Yeah, do you
And
remember
go.
why we were talking about that?
I don't know. It was like I just kind of it had been on my mind, and I shoehorned it into something that
Well, I
wasn't.
think
It was related.
I had made some kind of metaphor that clicked for you. You thought that was your
Yeah.
version of it, and I related too. Where I don't know,
Right.
think things the hard way, or I might have been I might have been dogging my upbringing and saying like nobody taught me. I use
Oh
baseball
yeah.
to talk about like, yeah, I got smashed in the face by a fly ball because I didn't have any idea what I was doing, how to catch this thing coming at me.
Oh man. Yeah, that would remind me for sure to that
And
because that's been on my mind.
I'm sure it happened with a ground ball once or twice too, because I remember being afraid of them.
It's the thing, like you, like I probably got hit once, but I should have. I don't know what I was thinking. It's like I was like traumatized and didn't want to get hit in the nose again. But it's weird how now I wish I could have done it more or been more tough. It's weird.
Do
It
you
is.
like wish
It's
you
no
could
regret.
just like practiced it more or something?
Uh, a little bit. I enjoyed baseball probably the most of the ones I tried, but I definitely no, not the most regrets there. Probably just that ground ball. Luckily, I boiled it all down to the ground ball. I think, which
Yeah.
is like an attitude thing. Hey, these strings are sounding real. These are sounding really bright and awesome. I'm going to be excited to play. All right, I got three more. We're going to do this.
I might have busted a string.
Oh no.
Does that happen sometimes?
Oh, it can happen. And certainly don't let that frustrate you. One thing you can do is if it's a little string, the highest, littlest ones tend to break the most, so you can get extras of those that you can keep around. Otherwise, if you have another pack around, you can cannibalize and take it out of there. You know, so
Yeah.
that's an
I don't know if
option
I do,
too.
but I might be able to get an old string back on.
Oh yeah, that could work too sometimes. Yep.
Because I
There
don't
you
know,
go.
it went dead here.
Did it?
Yeah,
What
I
do you
think
mean?
maybe it I see a little uncoiling happening at the peg.
Oh yeah. Is it like a wound string?
80/20 bronze.
What string was it? The low E?
A.
Oh yeah, so it's like coming apart.
Second from, yeah.
Oh yeah, those can break up. It happens to bass strings commonly. Yeah. Uh,
I can feel it's really low on the neck, I think. Interesting.
oh, so yeah, it's the action's really low, huh? Have you been playing it okay recently and it's working all
Oh
right?
yeah. Oh yeah. It's yeah, I love this guitar, by the way.
Right on.
All right, we're gonna just plow ahead here though. We got 4 minutes.
Two strings, 4 minutes. Let's do this.
Let's do
And
this.
I'm still recording. You got your B-roll going too, so we have our tail ends recorded through that, you know?
Uh I
Or I do. I do, at least.
I do not have the roll going.
Well, that's okay. I got some rolling here, so one won't be cut off, in every way.
That's
All
right.
right.
Uh Literally just the act of doing this is fun.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
And I think
This
that's
this
a big part of my mission lately is like just tricking people into doing things that we would be doing if I wasn't 2,500 miles away or whatever.
I like that, man. And this guitar was one I'd been neglecting too. So it's kind of like it's bringing all this good stuff here, and we're doing it.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have no idea what I'm doing with these.
It's a pain in the butt. It's like even still hate the lightest little ones. They are quite a nuisance.
I remember
They're
why I
slippery.
avoided this so much. And I think the last time I had strings changed, somebody else did them for me.
Yeah, the thing is, to me, it's hard enough to get the wound strings, the low ones that have grip. Then you get to these unwound ones; they're especially challenging because they just slip right through your fingers, and it's hard to grip them. And and where you want them to be nice, it's hard. Takes patience. All right, one string. Then I hope to plug it into the electric amp or the amp one before the minute's up. Here we go.
You got this. It's 2.5 minutes.
Oh man, we got it. Here is my 9.5 high E string, noticeably thinner than that low E. So it's like between the two, the sides are clear, if you orientate that. Oh yeah, very different. Here we go, the littlest high E string ever made.
Go.
Oh
And
well.
well, we got some time, and this is still a cohesive episode, so to speak.
Mhm.
But how did you start playing guitar?
Well, it just was like the Beatles anthology, and like it came over me like a wave, like a fever. It was really weird, and I had to have a guitar and drums and all these things, and I almost contemplated building one, but my parents were awesome and bought me an electric from a nice guy named Mike Lee at Henry's back in the day, which is awesome.
Oh yeah,
Uh, so I had an electric guitar to play and didn't have to build a weird, funky one because no, it was awesome. And I jammed a lot with my friend Brandon and a lot of other cool people in my life, and just been really blessed. Took
Brandon
lessons with
and
Brandon Weisensell. Yeah, I had lessons
yep,
with great Jesse Gilden band. I should mention too.
yep, from Kilroy with Carol, who we were talking about earlier.
Yep, my old band Kilroy.
Were you what age do you think you were? Because when I first had a guitar, was not when I wanted to play guitar. I ended up getting drums instead, but I think that was like 14. It seems like when a lot of people.
It was around then. It was like maybe 13. And then so I was probably playing Blackbird and my first songs by 14. And then like I started writing things right away. It was all about that. And I didn't even know what I was doing and everything's out of tune. I just had to make crap. It was fun. What do we got? I think we got how much time, Jordan? Can I plug it in?
Less than a minute.
Here we go. It's got the cable's having an issue.
If we get cut off, we will figure out. There'll be a be continued. Did you? How close to